Hi there, it's Jan from Mob Rules, and you're watching CMS TV.
'Hey, this is Johnny Kelly from Typo Negative and Patriarchs in Black, and you are watching CMS TV.
Years ago, yesterday, we lost one of the greatest metal vocalists of all times, Ronnie James Dio, right there with Heaven and Hell with the Bible Black. Going out by request to John Phillips. Just before that, we heard another legendary band, Judas Priest, with Painkiller, featuring, of course, Rob Halford on lead vocal there. That one going out by request to Polish Rocker. We heard one of our favorites, Chris, Black Crows with I Ain't Hiding. That one going out to Washboardicus.
What was that on?
You know what?
Do you know?
That was just one of those ones that weren't a major hit.
It's like a single or something. I didn't know that song. I didn't recognize it.
Yeah. And we also heard Nazareth in there from Razmanaz, Sold My Soul for Winter Steel 888. And we kick things off there with Winger, Without the Night for Electric Fence.
Right.
So a very melodic set there. You know, wasn't too intense, but a lot of melodic stuff there.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good stuff.
So there you go. People getting their requests in. I like the fact that they mix it up quite a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely all over the board.
Yeah, it's not the same old. So good stuff, guys. Keep the good requests coming every week.
Well, let's try to keep them somewhat rock and metal. I've seen a few in there that are like some real head scratchers.
Like what?
The hurdy-gurdy man. And
oh yeah, that was last week. Yeah, Donovan.
Yeah, let's not go into that realm. Let's not go into 1965 Dion and Dion and the Belmonts or whatever. We get it. You're old. We got it.
Or they're trying to hearken back to a time before they were born. Maybe.
Yes. Shit, their mom used to listen to.
Maybe, perhaps. All right. Well, what do you have? You got anything to add?
Yeah, let's talk some music, shall we?
All right, let's talk some music.
It's always good to have the youth of America, or wherever they're from, making music, isn't it?
Well,
it's always good.
If it's worthy of a listen.
Well, I mean, you'd rather see them doing that than dealing drugs or robbing a CVS or something,
or
right?
Stealing a Camaro Super Sport.
Yes, and then taking out the seats and the engine and the transmission and then leaving it on fire somewhere.
Exactly.
Well, these kids are not doing that. They are making music.
All right.
And wait till you hear this crew. These guys are, they might be better off learning to steal cars.
All right.
Here you go. This is some band, the Clockwise Band, with their cover of Bon Jovi.
All right. Well, these kids look like they might be 14.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe they'll grow into it.
All right.
We'll see. See what you think. They put this out there on a public page, so of course I found it.
All right.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Of hold on me with passions and prison you can't break through. Whoa, you're a lonely star. Yeah. Oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. That damage is done. Shot to the heart. Ain't all to blame. You get blood of a bad day.
Well,
They're good.
well, if I was the parent,
Yeah.
you know, because typically the parents are very influential on what their kids do.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that maybe the parent would you would think the parent would know that intro requires a gang vocal.
Yes.
So you would think that, you know, at least maybe the bassist and maybe even the drummer, or even the guitarist could all join in to do the shot through the heart and you're to blame instead of just a solo guy.
Instead of the one kid. Yeah.
Yeah, you just sort of like harmonize that vocal intro.
Mm-hmm. You know that the three on the left side of the screen are already thinking of ways to get rid of this guitar player. He is abysmal. Listen to his intro again.
I know,
when he
it's
starts playing. It's awful.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name.
Yeah, I'm sure he's already out of the band.
I just have to laugh because that bass is bigger than him.
Yeah, he is. He's probably about 10. He's rocking it though. Hey, more power to him. At least they're out there playing music. Maybe
Yeah,
they'll do better.
Get out there and just, you know, do something.
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to crack on them because, yeah, this is not very good. But at the same time, they are 14. Are they American Idol ready? No. But they may grow into it. Who knows?
Remember that young band? I think they were out of Phoenix, Arizona or something. It was Age of Evil.
Yeah,
Remember Age of Evil?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those kids were really good.
Yeah.
Remember that? They were managed by their dad, and they put out their little EP with a bunch of covers like Slave to the Grind, and they did a Judas Priest, The Hellion, Electric Eye, but they were young kids too. They were only 12 or 15 years old.
Yeah, they were young kids.
Yeah, but they kicked ass.
And now they're like 40.
Yeah. Didn't we have them on the show?
I think we did.
Yeah. But they were really kicking ass. I don't know if they ever lasted. Probably not, because we never heard anything more about them.
They didn't. Here they are, I think.
Yeah, 2007. So that's almost been 20 years.
Yeah, so now they're all in their 40s.
That's hard.
At least in their 30s.
Yeah, late 30s.
Yeah. All right, let's hear what they sounded like.
Looking for a unique gift or just want to make someone's day? Head over to Cameo, where personal messages from your favorite creators are just a click away. Meet Chris Akin, one of the most captivating content creators on Cameo. Known for his wit, charm, and outlandish behavior at times, Chris is ready to make your special occasion even more memorable. Whether it's for a birthday, an anniversary, or just because, Chris delivers a message that feels like it's coming from a friend, an enemy, or someone in between. His energy, humor, and creativity make each video a one-of-a-kind experience. So don't wait. Visit www.cameo.com/Chris Akin and purchase your Cameo today from one of the best content creators on all of Cameo. Make someone's day special, or maybe even not so special, with a message they'll never forget.
mirror, I slowly see myself. The demons inside unleashed. My vision getting blurry. Evil's been exposed. One step closer to insanity. Paranoid.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah. For a bunch of kids, those kids kicked ass.
They're not this good though.
No, they're not this.
And you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name.
It does sound a lot worse when you put it other. Hello.
I'm here.
All right. It's glitchy tonight for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that's what's going on there with AJ Evil.
What's the name of their what's the name of this band? This Bon Jovi cover band.
They are Clockwise.
Clockwise.
It's the name of their band, Clockwise.
All right. Is that an Indian singer? Is that the lead,
So.
the lead guy? He's an Indian.
Hello. I will
Hello.
sing you.
My
I
name
will
is
sing you
Dan.
Bon Jovi. I will sing you to Bon Jovi if you buy a plate that I will hand create for you on the street. Come and eat this rubbish, and I will sing like rubbish as well.
Right.
All right, Patel. Let's hear it. Shot through the heart. And you're to blame. You give love the bad name.
All right. Well, more power to them. At least they're not out stealing cars.
Yes. Well, we'll give that a pass, right?
Right.
Not the best, but at least it's in the right direction.
Hey, pinball wizards and arcade aficionados. Ready for a trip down memory lane or maybe just a blast into the now? Welcome to Pinball PA, where we've got more than just games. We've got a time machine. With over 420 games, that's 200 plus pinball machines and another 200 plus arcade games, stretching all the way from the 1940s to the latest and greatest. Whether you're here for nostalgia or novelty, we've got you covered. And guess what? No quarters, no tokens. Just pay the admission fee and it's all you can play. Perfect for birthday parties, team building events, or those special educational STEM and STEAM field trips. Need a spot for some spontaneous fun? No reservations are needed. Just come on down to the Hopewell Shopping Center at 2284 Broadhead Road, Suite 10B in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. For more information, check out our site at www.pinballpa.com or give us a ring at 412-423-8532. Pinball PA, where every play is a free play.